Game of Thrones Season 5 has finally been released. With the show in its 5th season, has it still got it? The decision to open the series with the show's very first flashback was a risky one, but the perfect casting of young Cersei combined with the brilliant cameo by Jodie May as Maggie meant it paid off. Back in the present, Cersei is boozing her way through her father's wake, rolling her eyes at Margaery before bumping into her ex-lover and cousin, Lancel Lannister. It's awkward enough bumping into an ex, let alone when it's your cousin who has now discovered religion and is trying to make amends for your incestuous relationship and helping you murder your husband. Margaery Tyrell's exchange with brother Loras suggests creators are continuing to give her more agency in the show than the books, which can only be a good thing. Her dark hints when discussing Cersei also suggest we could be heading for an epic showdown between the pair. Elsewhere, Tyrion is still providing light relief despite murdering his own father last season. He drinks continuously throughout the first episode, having spent the season break locked in an episode and passing his excrement to Varys through a tiny hole. The prospect of Tyrion joining forces with Daenerys is a tantalizing one, and she could certainly use the help. Between her unruly dragons and the Sons of the Harpy picking off members of the Unsullied, Dany certainly isn't having an easy time of it in the season opener. Of course, it's impossible to discuss an episode of Game of Thrones without referring to sex and violence. It was a refreshing change to see the male bums outnumbering the naked females for once, although admittedly, the nudity did little to advance the plot. All in all, the Game of Thrones Season 5 opener was one of the strongest so far, providing plenty of talking points while managing to set up a number of intriguing storylines for the weeks to come. Roll on episode 2.